Hey, what's going on, guys? Just done reading Space Ghost number 3. This is the Dynamite run, and it's been very awesome. As you can see here, cover B. This is the Chung and Lee cover. Beautiful Spider-Man homage. Him perched up on a actual spider web. Very nice touch there. They had some really nice covers, but this one, I just like it. Lee and Chung, underrated, underrated. Everyone goes with the cover A and the Burns covers, but hey, I see you. I like your covers you got going on. So, where this is taking place is now Jane and Jace, they both have costumes, including Blimp, he's also part of the team. But now they're fighting villains and going on adventures together. And as they're fighting villains in this one, well, what happens is, out of nowhere, we're introduced to a new villain, an actual, main villain character. Her name is Widow, and what Widow's power is she can make plants. And how does that work? She uses a bracelet. But yeah, the reason she comes out of nowhere is she's trying to convince the kids into joining up with her, including Space Ghost. She also knows Space Ghost's name. She basically says it to him, and Space Ghost is like, "How do you know this? What?" And this is where things get a little crazy. So she's like, "Hey, join up with me, and we're gonna go to the RoboCorps, and we're gonna get some data about what's going on." And the kids are very quick to agree to it. Space Ghost is hesitant, but the information that she already knew about him, it honestly got him to go with it. And plus, he's there to protect the kids now. The big thing is 3 days earlier we go a little back. So Widow is talking to this guy named Dr. Sander, and Dr. Sander is one of the chairmen of RoboCorps, and this whole thing looks like a setup. So Widow is setting up Space Ghost, Jane Jace, everyone, and the real reason that they did this is because apparently Space Ghost has some type of tech gear on him, and that's why they're after him specifically. So that's the reason originally they went into the laboratory, is they're looking for these techs that are supposed to be stolen. Um, they finally get in there. They take out some guards. Space Ghost is like, "You better not have killed him." She's like, "No, I just passed him, not make him pass out." And yeah, of course, she turns on everyone one at a time. Jane's the one that she takes out personally. Space Ghost gets rooted, but in the end all of the story, Jane is the hero. She overcomes it. She actually steals the bracelet that she gets her powers from, and they tangle her up, and she's the one that's hanging off the walls now. And do we get to the ending? That's where Space Ghost left her hanging with a note. So that was the end of it. So I say it's solid, very solid. A nice 7.5. I like these stories. And it's nice and fitting, whenever these come out, I'm like, hey, Space Ghost isn't bad. Now, is this gonna be the best story in the world? No. I think it's still getting really awesome, and we're getting introduced to some characters, some villain here. I'm all for it. Dynamite. You're not normally like a top, I guess you could say, company when it comes to books. You produce cover art more than you do a great story, but I think this one is pretty decent. And yeah, I'm hyped for number 4 to come out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, tell me what your thoughts are. Do you think this cover is fire? Or what about the Matina or the Borns cover? There's also a cover D. Those ones are like cartoon throwback-ish covers. But I've been really on these like Lee covers, these Chung covers. Anyway, guys, I hope you stay safe. And as always, peace.